Hey guys, Smalls here, and this is Trailer Day, where I go through all the trailers that came out during the week and last week and review them. How do I review these trailers? Well, I base it off of what I see, what I feel, and what I can take away from it. And if you don't know what trailers that I'm talking about, I will have a link to those trailers in the YouTube description below. I'm doing something different this time around. I am streaming at the same time as I'm reviewing it. I'm streaming at the same time as I'm recording, and yeah, it's just the whole spiel. But if you're watching it live, it's sort of just unedited. I'm also doing something different and having the actual trailer sort of just run by. It's hopefully I don't get claimed for anything. I'm not playing the audio on these. And here we go. So the first trailer that I'm going to talk about is Good Boys, the official trailer. And since we already got a Red Band trailer, here we got a little bit more of a tamed trailer with the official trailer. The humor is still as raunchy as expected, but it doesn't reveal too much in terms of the story that we don't already know about. Overall, this still looks funny, but just plain raunchy with kids. Yeah, it's super bad with kids. Therefore, I give Good Boys, the official trailer, number 1, a B. Next, we have The Art of Self-Defense, trailer number 1. This is the official trailer starring Jesse Eisenberg in this dark comedy. And the humor was actually timed and delivered quite well. Like, I found myself kind of giggling throughout this trailer. I got vibes of Fight Club, but a comedy. There was a little of the serious stuff in this trailer. More like the same serious stuff that we got in the last trailer, in the teaser. This was more of a comedy. And overall, this has extended my interest, as it was funny, it was witty, and full of depth. It just seems a little on the light side on the comedy. Like, it feels lighter than a dark comedy, but it does seem funny and interesting, and I might be interested in seeing this. Therefore, I give The Art of Self-Defense, trailer number 1, an A-. Next, we have Stuber, the Red Band trailer. And for a Red Band trailer, it's actually very light on the Red Band stuff. Like, there's hardly any gore in this trailer. There's hardly any swearing in this trailer. I don't think there's any nudity to be concerned of. It's basically just a trailer that they could have done without the Red Band stuff, because there's hardly any. It still manages to be pretty funny, again, especially the new parts, and it just refreshes the old stuff, like what the last trailer did. But it is still, it's with the amount of stuff that we're getting from the trailers and for this movie, it is starting to feel a bit old, but they do find ways to refresh the stuff that we've already seen. And overall, this feels as much as the same as the others, even with the new humor. Therefore, I give Stuber, the Red Band trailer, a B. Let it go, let it go. Yeah, I'm not gonna try. Next, we have Frozen 2, the official trailer. And this is the official trailer for the Frozen sequel that doesn't tell us anything new. Yeah, this holds back on revealing so much of what this movie is about. And this is the official trailer. Like, aside from the stuff that we've seen from the teaser, there's hardly anything new to go on. We at least get some voice lines from characters and the new characters, some motive, and overall this looks beautiful, but it's lacking in the story department. I'm sure it's gonna be fine because it's a Disney movie and it's a sequel Disney movie, so it's gonna be fine. But I give Frozen 2, the official trailer, a B. Next, we have Ready or Not, the Red Band trailer, starring Samara Weaving, not Margot Robbie. If you thought it was Margot Robbie, like I did, then they could potentially pass off as each other, but it's not Margot Robbie. I had to go down into the YouTube comments to be surprised. I was like, oh, it's not Margot Robbie. It's Samara Weaving. They're both Aussie women that look almost exactly the same. Yeah, this is about a newlywed bride participating in her family's game of a sacrificial hide and seek. A little ridiculous, but this does seem somewhat fun with gratuitous gore. It's vibes of Clue meets a murderous hide and seek. Didn't we have like a hide and seek horror movie before? I don't know. I don't care. It looks less serious than the violence it portrays. Like, I think it's trying to be serious, but there's a fun element, a fun, quirky vibe to it. And overall, this was fascinating, but revealed a bit much in terms of plot and potential shots in the latter half of the film, plus the obvious kills in this trailer. Therefore, I give Ready or Not, the Red Band trailer number 1, a B+. Next, we have Killerman, trailer number 1, starring Liam Hemsworth as a drug dealer or courier, losing his memory in the middle of a drug run, and now he is on the run. Yeah, this trailer is all over the place and does not seem coherent, despite having a plot explained for the most part. The visuals are heavy on the film grain. Like, if you can see down there in that corner, yeah. If you can see, it's trying to go for like a heavy like shot in the 80s sort of thing. 80s, 90s. Like, if you look closely, you can pick out the film grain in it. But it doesn't look like it was a creative choice that had a purpose. It just doesn't sit well for me. It just doesn't fit, in my opinion. And this trailer tried to have a style, but it felt forced and didn't sell the movie for me. Therefore, I give Killerman a fucking title. The title itself. The fuck you call it Killerman? I give Killerman a C-. Next, we have Trolls World Tour, trailer number 1, starring Anna Kendrick and Justin Timberlake, once again as trolls on another adventure to save music. I didn't watch the first Trolls movie, but this film looks more heavily focused on the music, since most of the plot revolves around it. As far as I can tell, yeah. If you can see in the trailer right now, yeah, they're having a concert. Yeah, it's mostly about music. If the first one wasn't about music, then this one is. This also bites off of Avengers Infinity War in terms of story. Just a bit. You can tell why from watching this trailer. But overall, this doesn't seem bad. This movie actually looks fun and charming and has good enough humor for all ages. Therefore, I give Trolls World Tour, trailer number 1, a B+. Next, we have Point Blank, the Netflix trailer, starring Anthony Mackie and Frank Grillo, in what seems to be a buddy criminal film. Who would have thought that the Falcon and Crossbones would be together again featured in another movie together on Netflix, of all places. Yeah, this looks pretty good, even for a Netflix film. Like, I would totally watch this in the theaters. The plot is simple enough, the chemistry looks promising, and the action doesn't seem disappointing so far. Only con is that this does feel like something I've seen before, and it isn't as refreshing as it could have been. Therefore, I give Point Blank, the Netflix trailer, a B+. And last but not least, we have Stranger Things 3, the final trailer. Ooh boy. This got me more excited than I was before in the previous trailer. And it's coming soon, but I can't wait. The trailer was quite revealing though, in terms of plot, characters, the scenes. We pretty much have a better idea of what's happening, but I'm still dying to see how it unfolds. And this did feel a tad bit long, which is a trade-off with some of the more revealing stuff. It's almost a 3-minute trailer. Yeah, they totally could have done away with some of the stuff that they had in this trailer, but if I'm more excited than I was before, then I don't care. I just want it, and I want it now. If a trailer like this can get you excited and have all the vibes and the feels and all the nostalgia stuff that shouldn't pertain to me but it does, then it's doing its job. Therefore, I give Stranger Things 3, the final trailer, an A. So that has been it for this week's trailer day and last week's. If you like this video, then feel free to like it. If you didn't, you can do whatever the hell you want. If you are not subscribed yet, then please subscribe, because there's a subscribe button on YouTube. But you can follow me on Twitch and follow me on any other platform like Instagram and Facebook. I'm trying to get everything established, don't worry about it. But if you are subscribed on YouTube, then there's a bell icon down there. That'll notify you whenever I put out a trailer day or a movie review or anything new. So, thanks again for watching, and until next time, I will see you later.